So my name is Rebecca Rayner and welcome to my first ever vlog. So this first vlog is really exciting. It is now 3:45 in the morning and I'm waiting for my best friend Amy to arrive, and then we are on our way to Stockholm. Really excited. I haven't actually slept today. I was supposed to have a nap before, but I was too excited to sleep because I'm basically a child. So I've been baking instead, which is kind of weird. So should be here in about 15 minutes, and then we're driving all the way to Stansted, and then we're on our plane on the way to Stockholm. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. She's here. I was trying to film it, but it's too dark. Look, you can come into the car. Okay, so we've left our hometown. Hello. And we're getting petrol. Riveting. This is Amy. I'm really excited. This car park was far too complicated to navigate. Yes. I'm in my glasses now. We're here. We made it. Now to actually fly somewhere. It's really cold, but we're in Stockholm. Yeah, it's freezing cold here, but it's really pretty. Amy, how cold is it? Very wintry, and look, it's tiny. Welcome to Stockholm. Pressing the button to the fourth floor. So we've made it to the hostel.
We have! Oh my god.
In one piece. It took about half an hour to check in.
So stylish.
They had no change, but it's really cool. You can see by the wallpaper and everything. We're going to the fourth floor to check out our 6-bedroom hostel. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I forget you love the number 4. So let's see. It's gonna be really exciting. Gonna pan. I'm panning. Do you see the fancy hostel? 4th floor. Can you find how to open the door? Oh, that was fancy.
We're going 403s. This is...
Oh my gosh. So we're at Generator Hostel in Stockholm. And we've checked in just as they finished cleaning our room.
I wonder what nationality our roommates are.
So it's a mixed bed dorm. So it'd be 4 other people including us, which is quite exciting. Might make some friends, might hate everybody.
Here we are. You in?
Yes, I feel like we're doing cribs. So these are our beds, 5 and 6. Oh, so we can do a grand tour. Right. So you're seeing it as we are.
And 6 is the even number. I'll let you tour. This is exciting. So we've got the room to ourselves so far.
Welcome to our home for the next 3 days. It's got quite... These
little cityscape. What's going on out this window?
And then,
oh, you can see the river. Oh, I can see the river. This is where our friends will be staying, if we have any. Where are you? Are you in that cupboard? Oh, it's a bathroom! I didn't know we had an ensuite.
Indeed we do. Check out our spacious shower.
But what if we have boys? Then we've got to have a shower naked.
Oh well. We can live.
I'm gonna take my shoes off when I come in here again.
So you've bugsied the bottom bunk, I've got the top.
Bugsied.
Bugsied. Is that not a phrase?
Bugsied.
People know. Oh, yeah, bugsied. So what we're going to do now...
evacuation plan.
We don't want to see the evacuation plan.
I think it's very important.
We'll make ourselves at
What's
home.
down here? Oh.
Where are you going?
I just want to see if I can fit in this hole.
We are in Stockholm, obviously. We have just had a McDonald's.
No!
Okay, right. We're in front of an old church. We've walked from our hostel back to the central station, and we are going to the old town. We want to kind of see a bit of the old town and the waterfront and kind of get a feel for Stockholm. We didn't really know what to do today, so we're going to have a little wander around. Everyone, so I'm tired.
We've been out for about 1 million hours now.
It's the end of our first day in Stockholm, and we're sitting in our hostel, and our little hostel mates haven't arrived yet, so we've had the room all to ourselves all day.
Their bags are mysteriously here, but no sign of any life.
No, we did almost fall asleep a minute ago, but
that makes us sound so
we dragged ourselves out of bed to the common room to explore.
Which is really nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice hostel. It's really big and quite fancy, and there's people, but not many people. There's not many people.
I guess because it's not a half term, it's not a summer holiday.
Considering it's like a proper hotel-sized hostel.
But hopefully on the bar crawl, that'll be nice.
We are going on a bar crawl tomorrow. More about that later. We're gonna do a little recap of today. So obviously you've watched some of our video about what we've done in Stockholm today on our first day, the Friday. We've been really tired today because neither of us slept properly last night, which was a huge mistake. So we've been really tired, but we'll do a little recap of what we did.
Okay,
yeah.
So
what did we do
one.
first? One.
We got to Stockholm, checked in.
We checked in here. That's the first thing we did. It took ages because they had no change.
And then 2, we went and just explored the city. So we went to this place called Old Town.
Oh, the Gamla Stan. That's Old Town.
That's in Swedish, I think.
Yeah, I'm attempting.
Gamla
Stan. I think that's what it's called.
Gamla Stan. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful architecture.
Oh, it's just amazing.
And then there's churches and
like a medieval sort of style.
Yeah,
it's really
cool.
Good.
And then we went to another place.
I can't remember what that place is called. It's like so we've got the main central station, and then you go to Old Town, and then you go on to the next island, and it's like lots of restaurants and bars.
New York-y.
Yeah, it was really cool. So it was a long walk. We were out all evening pretty much until we got home.
Yeah. Until we got home. We're out till we got home.
We're here.
What a surprise.
And we stumbled upon this really nice viewing deck. This is
Yeah.
where I'll put an image in so you can kind of see what we saw, but it was just really high above the city and the views were spectacular.
Yeah,
it was
just
amazing.
looking at all the sea, you could see the cruise ships, all the lights.
It was just incredible. Amazing. Got to try out my new camera, which we're using now, which is the first day I've ever used it, so this is quite exciting. We've had a good fun on it today.
I've had my first dime bar.
Had a dime bar, yeah. What have I done?
It's my first of
With
many,
coffee.
I hope. We fikaed.
Not really. That doesn't
I
count.
feel like
We're
we're
fikaing
fikaed.
tomorrow. More about what fika is later on as well. We don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. We've got a lot to cover tomorrow. We're still in this sort of tired stage right now. The best thing, the supermarket. We need to talk about the supermarket.
God.
Oh my god.
Okay. Do you want to tell them?
Oh,
okay, I'll set the scene.
Yeah, I'll set the scene. Set this
I'm at the
good.
supermarket buying very exciting things such as deodorant. And toothpaste, which is really expensive. in
Yeah.
Stockholm. Like £4. It's crazy for a tiny little tube. So get to checkout, and it's like quite a normal checkout. There's a person sat there. You give them your stuff. They scan it through, and she said that's 52 krona. I gave her 100 krona.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this little tiny machine. Oh, you can tell them. You're probably
Oh, so good. So obviously Amy gave the lady her money, and the lady counted out the cash notes, and they gave them back. And there's a little machine suddenly heard ching 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 ching.
And we're both like, whoop.
Oh, and the lady just started laughing at us because we were so amused that this machine counts out the coins for you.
It was like an arcade. Like,
yeah, it just go drop, and we're like, oh
just
my
right in front
gosh,
of you, like,
just we didn't even notice it was there.
Where are the coins?
And the best thing as well, apart from the coins, because obviously that was the best part, it was they split like the conveyor belt at the end into 2 lanes. So your stuff goes down one lane, and then you go, and then the next person's stuff goes down the other lane. So you've got like
time to pack.
You've got time to pack. It's amazing.
I can't believe the most exciting thing is a supermarket.
We were so
cool.
excited. It was so good.
Weird stuff.
Yeah.
Bubbies.
Bubbies
are like ice cream.
Which I don't get those.
They're like chalk ices, but fruit kind of thing. But they're circular. They look like macaroons.
Like macaroons, but frozen.
In the freezer, and they're just loose.
Did I tell you what I found? You know,
Yeah.
we were trying to do a competition of who found the weirdest thing.
Bubbies is mine.
Huh?
Finding the weirdest item in the supermarket.
The weirdest item. Challenge. Challenge accepted. I don't know. I found like pureed shrimp in a tube. It was really weird. I lost you in the shop for ages, and I was walking around trying to find you, and I was just holding this tube of shrimp.
If you eat pureed shrimp with,
I had to put it
in a
back.
tube, please just leave.
I had to put it back
Don't
because
ever
I
eat
was
that.
like, I'm walking around with this tube
What
of
would
shrimp.
you do? What would you do with it?
I was trying to show you. I was
No,
like,
what would
look,
you-
I
what
found
would
it.
you put pureed shrimp on?
Crackers? I wouldn't eat it.
Oh,
Ugh,
for
yuck.
goodness sakes, that's
Pureed
gross.
shrimp. Who trusts that?
I'm so sorry if you are Swedish and it's like a national
Sorry.
dish or something.
We're terrible. I feel so bad. Like we're struggling so much with the language. Like I'm struggling. I can't do it. Can you say
I'm
anything?
pretty good.
You've got Facebook. Can you say anything? That's a no.
I said something cool today.
What did you say?
The
Cupcakes.
No. It's like Krell's Kosteg or something.
What does that even mean?
Krell's Kosteg. Exactly, yeah.
What does that even mean? I keep
What was
getting
that
confused
word I
with the
kept saying?
chrono.
Willie's. That's a supermarket.
That's the supermarket chain.
I can say that.
Crack. Cook.
No,
Cooks. Right, this question, please, if somebody knows, with the O, with the 2 dots on top, is that an oo or an O sound? I think
Or
it's
an
an
O.
oo. Or? What is it? I mean, we could probably Google that, but I kind of want to know, like, what sound does that make?
Artistic interpretations.
Yes, please.
But in Swedish, not in French as well.
Oh yeah,
Is it the
specifically Swedish. No, it's got to be different. Maybe it's a Scandinavian thing. We're learning a lot
Somebody
here.
tell us. Okay,
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to really talk about.
like we did lots.
We did do lots. We had our McDonald's. Well, we had a cheeseburger. We had to. It was really good, really cheesy.
Raina has a tradition of having McDonald's in every foreign
Every
country
foreign
she goes
country
to.
I have McDonald's, and I had to do it. Even this time it was only a cheeseburger.
So classy.
Yeah, well, I rate them. I've got a system. Like, there's a system. So, obviously, UK is best, then America, and then Holland. No, Sweden now, then Holland, and then France is last because I didn't like the
I'm
chicken
sorry,
nuggets. And they use weird sauce in the Big Macs. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just my personal opinion. I'm not
I'm a
a
bit
fan.
classier and go to Hard Rock cafes.
Ooh, get you.
But we're not allowed to go to one.
We
apparently.
can, but we're trying to save
Yeah.
money. This
It's
is the
the
aim of our
dollar.
trip.
Dollar,
Is
dollar.
saving the money because for all of you that know that's been to Sweden, it's really bloody expensive. It's really expensive.
I know.
Like,
I'm there.
it's just
I
insane.
know.
Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, food everywhere.
Everything.
Everywhere. Like, it's so...
Like a sandwich was going to cost me like £6.
yeah. It's,
It's just crazy.
no, I've struggled spending more than £1 on a sandwich.
There's no Asda prices.
I'm cheap. I thought the airport sandwiches were expensive. They were like £3.
I was in England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, £6 for a sandwich.
We can't get street food. There's 150 hot dog earlier.
We're going to do a bit about street food.
£150.
We've got so much planned for the
£1.50.
week, and we're not here for a week. We're here for 3 days. We are going to go down to the bar now and attempt to socialise with people, and we want to make friends. This isn't going very well so far. We've literally talked to 0 people in this hostel. 0.
I spoke to someone earlier.
Did you? Was it the check-in
coffee
staff?
Girl. No, the girl that makes coffee. She's on work experience from Norway.
Oh, look, you learnt about someone. You made a friend. I've literally
She's
talked
only
to no
17,
one.
so she can't go drinking.
We made friends on the aeroplane.
We did. They were just Swedish guys.
Yeah, they made a joke about getting naked.
That sounds so bad.
I know!
That's not what happened, Tom. Tom, if you're watching.
The context.
Bye!
We're never going to explain the context.